Hey, y'all, I'm late. I was trying. Yo, what it is, we is back. We is back. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Support the platform if you can. We back and better than ever. Man, my bad, y'all. I was trying to find a video that these boys is copying my style. You know what I mean? Y'all, I'm so sick and tired of my takes being spread all over YouTube. Like, yo, this it's aggravating. It's aggravating, y'all. Like, it really is, y'all. Like, I can't stand it. Like, everybody wants to come over here, watch what we do, mimic it, take it to larger platforms. Then you see it on blogs. Like, yeah, this person said this, that, and the third. And he be like, did he really say that? Did he really say that? Or is that something he got from over here and he just took it over there and now that's what it is? Man, yo, I know y'all see it. Man, that shit everywhere. Y'all gotta stop, y'all. I think I be giving too much information in my lives, y'all. We might gotta tone it back a notch. Like, yo, this shit it be getting crazy, y'all. It be getting crazy, y'all. I get it, y'all. Like, everybody tell me that. But it's like, yo, why y'all never give credit, yo? Like, nobody ever gives credit. Ain't not one time y'all heard somebody say, yo, salute to keep it G. Yo, every time I bring up the situation where the point that Hassan Campbell made about Charleston White and how Charleston White was able to diss all these people and then go to Rock Nation. Yo, every time I say that, I give Hassan credit. Every time. It ain't gonna feel right me saying it without giving him credit because he said it. I got it from him. Niggas don't do that. Niggas don't do that. I just watched Wack 100 take my whole take to Vlad TV. Whole take. I get a video sent to me at Trench's News taking my whole take about Durk and Vaughn. Like, yo, this shit be crazy, y'all. That shit be crazy, y'all. I just got on. But yeah, that's why I was running late, because I was trying to find the exact video. But y'all, today, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. For one, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how, yo, people is putting out false narratives on Durk, and I don't like it. Like, yo, people are getting interviewed that didn't read the paperwork. Like, yo, how you bring somebody to the platform, ask them questions about the Durk situation, and they ain't read the paperwork. So all they doing is going off narratives that the internet is running off of. Like, everybody is running off this, yo, OTF Jan wore wire for 4 years. OTF Jan wore wire for 2 years. Yo, you read the paperwork, it don't say anything about a wire. Now, I'm not saying he didn't wear wire. I ain't saying he probably did. Yo, but where's people getting this time frame from? Where's people getting 4 years from? Where's people getting 2 years from? That's not in the paperwork. Nowhere. Yo, we read every single piece of paper that was published in Durk case. It was every document, top to bottom. Did a whole live on it. And not nowhere in the live does it talk about the co-conspirator, I think it was 2, wearing a wire. Nowhere. Nowhere. Now, some dudes from Chicago that's close to Durk said he wore a wire. But where's people getting 4 years from? Where's people getting 2 years? Like, I don't know where that came from. Y'all. And it's getting spread everywhere on multiple platforms. Most people don't even know the case against Durk ain't even that strong. It's strong on other guys, but the case against Durk specifically is not even that strong. The strongest evidence they got on Durk is text messages. Even the evidence about the flights and the rentals and the hotel was booked using OTF credit cards ain't even strong, because you find out if you read the document that that was the authorized user of that card. He don't have to get Durk. He don't have to get Durk word or Durk okay to use the card. It's his card. Yeah, he's associated to OTF, so it's fucked up on his end. It's definitely messed up on his end. What it do, chat? Real Vanguard, what it is. Sleep the $5 super chat. Yo, if y'all want to come members of the channel, yo, you can become a member. I got some good videos on membership that you probably never seen. A lot of my membership videos are personal. Talk about my case. I talk about what happened with my brother and my cousin and that whole situation that I spoke on yesterday. Some good videos on there, man. But yeah, yo, these narratives are getting put to people and they false. They false narratives, man. Like, yo, it's to have a platform and you got 1 million followers, 1 million plus followers, right? And to speak on a Durk situation to a person that didn't read the paperwork, it's like, yo, what is that? What do you call that? That's not good journalism. It's almost kind of, it's just not good journalism, man. I don't want to say disrespectful, but you're not doing your due diligence. Not doing your due diligence. But yo, did y'all see the podcast with Angel Reese and Shaq? Yo, probably about 2 weeks ago, yo, we talked about Shaq. Yo, Shaq has a serious these motherfuckers is entertainers. Shaq has like a fetish for young girls, man. And that's cool. Yo, but everybody ain't on that, Shaq. It's like, yo, everybody ain't on that, yo. So Shaq did a podcast with Angel Reese. And yo, shit got real uncomfortable for Shorty. I want to see the whole, I want to see a nice part of it because I think that's not the only. So this the part that we sing or that's getting circulated on social media. Yo, they even going back and posting Lil Tim getting his case dropped. Like, yo, everybody, that case been got dropped. Like, why is people going back posting old news? And yo, Rainwater is a bitch. Like, I hate these type of dudes, yo. Look what yo did. Like, this the type of shit people is into. Knowing good and goddamn well, if Durk was home, you'd have never played like that. You'd have never played like that. So why are you gonna play now, yo? I don't see, yo, we some wild dudes, yo, that we supporting out here, yo. It is some wild dudes out here that we supporting and that we platforming out here. Yo, why would you hit that man's wife, yo? That man married to that girl. Regardless, he locked up or not. You hit that man got locked up he been locked up for 2 days. And you inbox are talking about, let me get Durk winter clothes, try and be funny. Man, somebody should slap the piss out you for that, man. Oh, telling ass nigga. Look, but these would be they the same guys, right? That think they can just say whatever they want online. And then when you press them, they call the police. That's the same shit he did to Yellow Beezy. I mean, I don't know if he ran his mouth to Yellow Beezy, but still, you ain't trying to fight. You ain't trying to do nothing like that because if you was, you wouldn't have pressed charges on them. So if one of them old black guys or somebody close to Durk, they got love for Durk, was to catch you in Houston, Texas or Fort Worth or wherever you from and make you stand on that, what you gonna do? Rainwater. Yo, it was just a joke. I was trolling. I was just playing. Like, yo, get the fuck out. Yo, everybody ain't with that. Everybody ain't with that. Like, yo, and then you posted it online like the shit was funny. Like, yo, that was some clown behavior. Where do they find these guys? What, they make them in a chemist lab? Like, yo, how did these guys ever get to some point of relevance? Like, god damn, like, yo, these are fucking, they find these dudes at, man. What do you say? Hey, come on, let's find. That was stupid. That don't even make sense. You mean he shouldn't have one? Yeah, that right, exactly. And that's the thing, Charlene. Everybody want to play now. It's like, yo, people was praying on that man downfall, man. Yo, people was praying on that man downfall. Yo, I ain't no fan of Charleston White. But when Charleston White got locked up, we ain't make fun of it over here. We ain't make fun of it. So at the end of the day, yo, shit real. Like, yo, that's the thing, yo, people keep taking the internet as a game and thinking it's playtime. Yo, the internet is real. Yo, people get spanked for things they do and say on the internet. In real life, yo, people get spanked for what they say on the internet and do. But the thing is, people expect to say and do things on the internet, but then when they get caught in real life, they don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. Now it was, I was trolling, yo, but, I thought it would be a good idea. I was trying to promote my artist. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo, find another way. Yo, don't use that man's wife to do that, man. Don't use that man's wife. That man ain't been locked up for 3 days, and you already playing. I be tripping on these niggas. Salute to the dirty thief. Straight up. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If one of Durk people's was to catch rainwater for this type of behavior, then what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? That's what I want to know. Rainwater. If one of Durk people's was to press you for hitting your wife because he locked up, what would you say and do? Niggas be goof troops for real. Rainwater wasted no time. Look, laughing emojis. Yo think it's funny too. That's the thing, yo. That's why it's not. See, yo, when people talk about outsiders, this is why, yo. This is a prime example. We just saying Adam 22 make jokes about Durk. Now Vlad they making jokes about Durk. Yo, but when it's their people and their people get caught down bad and get caught in fucked up situations, we don't see no jokes. Vlad, where was the jokes about the Abercrombie and Fitch dude? You ain't find that funny? You ain't find it funny that Abercrombie and Fitch dude went down for some freaky ass shit way worse than Diddy? Nobody, Adam, you ain't laugh at that? That wasn't funny? But whenever it got something to do with black people, they find that shit hilarious. And then they get mad when people call them culture vultures. They get mad when people say, yo, you out of line, yo, you shouldn't be speaking on certain things. So Vlad TV decides this was a good idea. Who is the bigger dummy right now? That's it. My man Big Ant, he don't play no games with him. He call him nigga needles. They ain't the only ones. So look what he posts. Who's the bigger dummy right now? Diddy or Lil Durk? How about you, Vlad? Why the fuck you ain't put your name right under this bitch? Vlad TV. Like, yo, why? See, the thing is with Durk, what Vlad is upset that Durk didn't want to do his interviews. Like, if Vlad thinks that, if you notice, anytime somebody turn Vlad down for an interview, he takes it personal. Anytime he takes it personal, he be so upset when he get turned down for an interview. Now you wait till Durk is at his lowest. It was all praise for him when he was home. Oh no, I ain't really mad at him. That's still my guy. We just had a little disagreement. We didn't all say in the interviews. Now Durk locked up, and this how you play with him. This how you play with him. Now and here another one. That if you catch him in real life, what are you gonna say? Security, 911. Like, yo, come on, y'all. Like, I be tired of these dudes, man. He do, Ronald. He do. Like, I dare you. Not come to my platform. You see what he did with Marlon Wayans? You seen what he did with what's the boy from Florida? The rapper from Florida. Y'all know the dude now. Y'all know I can't remember stuff on stream. Yeah, the boy from Florida. He played like that with him. And look, and this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Unreleased Lil Durk snippet just dropped where he says he never did murder for hire. Yo, this is AI. This is AI, y'all. Now I ain't never did murder for hire. I don't know who be wearing that wire. Shorty gon' block, he ain't no fighter. I went to court with a public defender. One of my officers fucking a minor. That's AI, y'all. It's not real. But it's being posted all over the internet to make Durk look stupid. It's posted all over the internet, but it ain't even real. It's not even real. Look, another site post. Oh no, that's my man, King Erna. It's just be a lot of fuck shit. Look at yo, he tripping. Gotta say, damn smirk. Like yo, you got too much to be worried about a goddamn smirk. Like yo, these young boys crazy. Yo, but remember when I told y'all, yo, it take a minute for it to set in, y'all. Like when you catch these major charges and you be facing a whole lot of time, yo, it takes a little while for it to set in. Like, yo is really facing a death penalty. And he ain't even had that many hearings. He don't even know what's going on. But he over there facing the death penalty talking about damn smirk. Gotta say, you need to worry about your own motherfucking case. Smirk probably be better off than you. At least he got money to fight. At least Smirk got money to fight. Gotta say is in a down spot right now. Like, shorty is tripping. What? Oh no, they ain't announced if they was. They announced that they are going to pursue it, but the mayor got to sign off. Anything death penalty wise, it got to get signed off on by the mayor. Look, this yesterday he DJ Vlad. This was yesterday. So 2 days in a row, you just having the time of your life. In multiple interviews, I said that nobody will get on a plane to kill you. I said this because there will be so much evidence that they're guaranteeing prison. Well, today I was proven wrong. Lil Durk was actually stupid enough to send 5 guys on a plane to kill Quando Rondo. They ended up killing the wrong person, and now all 6 of them are facing life in prison or the death penalty. Like, yo, why you didn't do this when he was home, yo? Like, that's the shit that be, yo. But, yo, this is what people do. This is what people do, yo. They do it in the streets. Like, yo, why do you wait until a person is down bad and now you express how you always felt about him? Yo, how many times on interviews did we see Vlad when Durk name come up? You know, I mean, I don't have no problem with him. You know, he was upset about this, but I would still welcome him to my show. How many times has he said that? That just lets you know that for money, for views, they don't even gotta fuck with you. Now it makes sense as to why he asked some of these questions that he asked. You know, he don't care about these people personally. Only thing he worried about is what these people can bring to his platform. That's it, and that's all. That's why he ain't give a fuck what happened with BTB Savage in that fucked up ass interview that he did with that boy. That man reached out to that boy for that story, and that story got him killed. He didn't reach out to that man's mother and pay for no funeral or pay for any. He probably ain't even sent. I think he said he sent some flowers or something. I'd have sent them bitches back. Yo, but I just be tired of it, yo. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. So it was always an open invitation to Durk, but deep down inside, you really ain't fuck with him. But you knew that a Durk interview would have fucking went to the moon. Guaranteed you in the millions. It had guaranteed them in the millions. He knew that. He would have sacrificed the fact that deep down inside, he really ain't fuck with him. To do that, man, fuck no. No, we ain't doing that. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, it's my real hair, man. I'm born 1985, man. With no fake hair. But another misconception that's been going around. Like I say, You got Lil Durk on IG Live hyping up OTF Jam. Like, yo, I don't know where's people getting this narrative that Jam caught. I mean, well, why for all these years?
Well, now. Hey, tell me what's going on, Jam.
Hey, you know what's so crazy though?
Exactly, Brian.
They're doing all this sneak this and internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do it. Whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. Not what I want, do what I want. Y'all can't do that, bro.
Bro got out what?
You know that.
How many you did off?
And the years I did it now?
Yeah, this is last beat. 12?
12.
That boy popped out 12 years.
Now, he came home in 2022.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't home that long after Pab got killed. Now, maybe he came home with a wire on, you know? So he probably had some time where he did wear a wire. But this 2 years and 4 year time frame, he wasn't even home for 2 years to have a wire for 2 years. He wasn't even home. Definitely wasn't home for 4 years. But you got to watch out for these type of dudes, man. And this was one of Durk's biggest mistakes. Durk's biggest mistake was, yo, he was too inviting, yo. Like, yo, one of the real things BG said when he first came home is, yo, you got to get to know me. I ain't the same person, you know. Yeah, you was my man when I was home, but I ain't the same person now. I've been locked up 14 years, and Durk shouldn't have just opened them back in with open arms, because things change over the time. You know, he might not be the same guy that you once knew. And this was a major mistake, allowing Shorty to come right back in and act like, yo, you my homeboy from whatever year we was homeboys. Because they ain't the same person no more. It's a totally different person. And it's crazy because Durk really showed your love, really looked out for him. But what I tell y'all about some people though, y'all, let me say this real quick. Yo, some people will be around you and not like you. You know, it's a crazy dynamic, yo. People will be around you and can't stand your guts, be around you every day, because they really want to be you. That's the thing. It's not that they really want to be you. And some of these people, y'all, you can look out for them, look out for them, look out for them, look out for them. And you would think that it'll make them appreciate it, you know, because you think that everybody think like you, but yo, people don't. I made that mistake a lot of times in my life. I still do sometimes, thinking everybody think like me. So if I was to come home from however many years in prison, and one of my mans blessed me with 50,000, a house, a car, yo, man, I'm indebted to you forever. Straight up. Like, yo, somebody, yeah, it's going down. Somebody play with you, they play with me. But yo, some people, it's totally opposite. You can look out for them, and they envy you over it. They envy you over it. So much so that it's like, yo, every time you give them something, it just make them more and more uncomfortable. And you got to read the body language, yo. People are smiling in your face, yo, but the eyes always tell a story. You got to pay attention to people's eyes, yo, their body language, yo. Pay attention to the things that they say about people around you. You know, because if they talking like that around you about people, they actually doing the same thing when you're not around, talking about you. Like, yo, you got to pay attention, yo, to people's character, yo. Character don't lie. The mouth lies. Yo, but character don't. You feel me? And if this guy came home after everything Durk did and lined them up like that, he was jealous of Durk. He was jealous of him the whole time. But he ain't gonna turn down nothing. A real guy would have turned it down. No, I don't want nothing, bro. I'm good. Because he really ain't fuck with him. Because I'm not going with the narrative of he told because. I ain't trying to hear that shit. What you mean you told because? You told because you told. It ain't no reason. It ain't no justification in that. Like, people really on the internet justifying why he told. oh, his baby mother got killed, and you know, he felt like niggas ain't handled it the right way, or you know, him and another guy caught a case together, and he felt like, man, I don't give a fuck what he felt. Durk did everything he could possibly do for that boy, man. He supposed to stay silent, regardless.
Hell no.
Yeah, man, that's
There ain't no
crazy.
reason.
But shit, like, how did you even get linked in with
The reason is they ain't honorable. They dishonorable. That's the reason. They dishonorable. Because it's not, yo, you shouldn't break you should keep the code because it's built in you. You know, I ain't doing that. I ain't putting nobody in prison. I don't operate like that. Not because, yo, this man be doing stuff for me. Because, yo, I don't move like that. That's dishonorable. This my homeboy. I ain't going to tell on him. I wouldn't want him to tell on me. Not because, yo, he looked out for me. He sent me money while I was locked up. I'm putting them together. Or I'm not putting them together. No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't. Your honor and your integrity shouldn't be based off of what other people do to you, do for you. That's what I'm trying to say. Your integrity should be based off of who you are as a person. It shouldn't matter what you did or what you done for me. It's just because, yo, I don't operate like that. I don't operate like that, yo. I wouldn't want motherfucker telling on me. Fuck, I'm gonna tell on him. So regardless, even if it got to a point where Durk and them wasn't fucking with y'all, that don't mean you didn't go turn around and tell on them. That's like the same situation where you fall out with a person. Now you hear them running, talking bad about you all around town. To anybody that want to listen, anybody that they know that you know, that know both of y'all and know y'all had a relationship, now they just gonna talk bad about you. Man, you know this person did this. Nah, man, that's dishonorable, man. You ain't never fucking me to begin with. We wasn't never friends. We wasn't never friends. You couldn't wait till we fall out so you can air my fucking dirt.
Period.
That shit. You know what I'm saying? Started to link in. This ain't no people I met. I knew them. Like I'm saying, this was before jail. When Durk was rapping, we came out there. Now when I lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Back then, like before y'all never even heard of that. Before shit in our parties, like personal shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bro. I'm saying my whole time in jail, that stayed, bro. Like before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like I remember when the money went there. First, me see you 50. I got you, man.
He still doing that shit.
My lawyer money there, when I fight my case.
See, look, y'all. That type of shit make a person jealous, y'all. Like you would think it'll make a person respect you, yo, but some people it'll make them jealous because he want to be the one that do that for y'all. He want to be the one that do with everything he said Durk done for him. He want to be the one to do that for others. But since he not in that position, it makes him upset at the person that is. Yo, it's crazy, y'all. And a lot of people can't think like that because a lot of us don't think this way. But you won't really see that until you've been around a person that do. And it fuck you up. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Come through when it comes to that, sure. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say nothing. Hell no.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Like,
I know I'm the real witness. Like
a lot of niggas gonna say
he's
saying
tricks. Like my whole time in jail, I was straight.
So, what's up? Like he was one of the main motherfuckers that held you down your whole bit.
Yeah. A lot of the guys did, but he was.
I hood like that though. Yeah, I hood like that. No, you know like that. Everybody gets you.
Hey, Michael, it don't make sense, but it's real. It don't make sense. It don't make sense that you can look out for people and it make them envy you. It don't make sense to me either. But it's real. I've seen it before. I had a friend, a homeboy, somebody I grew up with, day for day. Let him live with me, stay with me, pay bills. Turn around and years later tell me he envied me. Couldn't believe it. I said, what the fuck you envied me? Like, what the fuck did I do to make you envy me? I ain't never crossed you. I ain't never tried to hit your girl. I ain't never do nothing flawed to you. All I ever did was try to help you. But some people, it's wild. It don't sound, it sounds crazy, yo, but it's real. That's why I say you won't understand it unless you experienced it. You know, because the average person ain't even going to come out and tell you no shit like that. Like, I respect them for even saying that, because the average person won't even tell you that. You know, they'd take that shit to their grave, but they'd be around you every goddamn day. And you'll wonder why they doing little shit, you know, little sucker shit behind your back, you know, telling your girl certain shit that maybe she shouldn't know. I'm just using this as an example. You know, you wonder why they doing little shit like that, but she don't never pay no mind. That's your man, that's your home girl. You know, you ain't really, you know, that's just how they is. But the whole time it's really envy, it's really jealousy, it's really hate, you know. But it's misplaced because you don't deserve it, because you ain't never did nothing to, you know, you ain't never did nothing to deserve no shit like that. Damn, my bad. God damn it.
Ain't shit, none of that shit is like some family shit.
Man, salute to Florida, man.
Yeah, they always came together and made sure the guys were straight, like, shit, this before
he
I was
nobody's
going
rich.
to Idaho and all type of shit. That shit was about
Oh, sweet to somebody who sent $5. Sweet to some
play this bar for sure, like,
I didn't see that shit.
I love
All out.
Shit forever.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's super solid, bro. Like a lot of niggas, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did.
The gym, get out the gym and give him 50, he ain't got to ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to ask shit.
I know, I'm a real witness. Like,
A lot of niggas gonna say he
insane.
gave you 50.
Yo, know what we gotta do? Yo, we gotta find this whole interview. Cause I guarantee if I watch him long enough, I could pick. Yo, we gotta find this whole interview, y'all. I bet he showed some signs of hate. Look at him looking down and shit. I bet he showed some signs of hate. I bet you he did. Every time he had to say something good about Durk, I guarantee he looked down just like this, or was looking around. I bet he probably never gave him eye contact. He probably never gave him eye contact. Yo, whenever he had to say something good about Durk, his head probably was down. Yo, that is a telltale sign of a snake. We gonna really find this whole interview.
Facts.
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 What that shit?
But so can you tell us how much he gave you, or you don't want to even?
I ain't gotta get into all that, but bro made sure he made a way for me to be straight. Like, I just saying that I had something, you know, like shit, crib, car, all that. Was able to take care of anything I had to take care of, period. Like, it's still up.
That's what we do. Yeah, but shit, he gave you 50, bro.
All facts.
We gotta find this interview. So this is where the snitch stuff coming from. P wore wire, but he never specified how long this wire was worn. Just say he wore a wire. Let's find out. Let's find that whole interview, y'all. Here you go, right here. It don't even look like people even went and checked out the whole interview. See, that's why yo, people these bloggers only be doing their due diligence, man. I guarantee we can peep them out.
The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced AI capability.
You gotta observe people, man. Telling you, yo, you gotta watch these motherfuckers, man.
You know, some motherfuckers be like portraying an image or want to be a part of something. Like, this shit ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Hold on, let's see when this interview came out. Yo, salute to DJ Jari, man. Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to DJ Jari, man. Show the man some love, man. This came out a year ago. Do it say the date? No, it don't say the date. Oh, here you go. June 8th, 2023. So he was already locked up by this time. When he got locked up again, y'all? Let me see. Then he got locked up in May. So he came home off that gun case.
Give him 50, he ain't got to act.
No, that's not it. Look at y'all right there. Oh, suck ass nigga. Yo, a chump. Let's see though. Let's see when he came home. I mean, when he got locked up. Where the fuck is that video at? Why I can't ever find that video? Yo, where was that video at, y'all? That showed us when he got locked up.
I know.
Was it on International Drill? I think it was International Drill.
Man.
It was on International Drill Music. Hold on, we ready to find out, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if y'all want to support the platform. Cash App Baltimore Swag, man. Support the movement. Yo, what page was that on? He got caught with a fucking handgun. Y'all remember we was just looking at it the other day, y'all. What page was that on, y'all? When we was talking about man, hey man. Hey man, say man. Yeah, what page was that, y'all? Remember we was looking at it the other day and it showed us what he got locked up for a handgun. Can't find it now. Y'all make sure I follow my Instagram. Y'all only got 4,000 followers on Instagram. Yo, it's good to follow on all platforms though, y'all, because you know sometimes YouTube gets stingy with the sometimes YouTube gets stingy with the notifications. This the jail picture right here. That's the jail picture. But it was a video. I mean, it was another one. He got locked up. Man, y'all, we ready to just move past it. I was gonna watch the interview. OTF DD. OTF DD the one fucked everybody over. By using them goddamn cards. Why you don't use cash, shorty? That was stupid. They use cash. Say bro probably was wild that day. Oh, sneaky ass nigga. I hate snakes. I ain't not roasting a fucking snake. Sneaky ass nigga. Y'all can't find it, y'all. But I think it was June. I think it was June or May. So I think he was already locked back up, yo, once this video. Either he was locked back up or he just came back home. But this is probably when, if he came home off that gun case, this is when he had that wire on. But I think he got locked up and I don't think he been home since.
Stay in your lane, you feel me? That's how people get hurt.
Right, for real.
You know?
Yeah, but for the people that don't know who OTF Jam is, like let them know who you is.
So, man, OTF Jam, man. Feel me? Everyday, real street, you know? Rapper. Nah, just I ain't know.
Yeah. Why you do like that though? Like,
Fuck around.
Fuck around.
Yeah.
Nah, cause you know it's a difference though. In my eyes though, like a rapper just cause you got some motherfuckers that just rap about shit because they know how to make it sound good and really in the streets. But you know that's what people want to hear. That's what
It is all.
So
I wanted to, before I said that though, I wanted to give a man to see if that's how he just is. You know, he could just, that could be how he is. But I'm definitely watching him.
I ain't no rapper, I'm just a street dude with a little talent.
Right, it's a big difference. Yeah, because shit, you just came home not too long ago, like when you come home.
Shot been home a little bit over a year.
Yeah, okay.
I know, Flame on. That's what I've been saying. Like everybody talking about. You can see when the microphone out. He could be. Everybody talking about he cooperated for all these years and he wore a wire, but he wasn't even home that long. He wasn't home for 4 years. He might not even been home for 2 years.
Yeah. Like 12 years. Did my time.
That's what people saying, but nobody know that for a fact.
Ain't no fool shit on my name. Now I'm back. I'm living a life I never thought I'd live. You know?
Listen. Yeah, but like if you can't talk about it, like why did you have to sit down for 12?
I went to jail for a 10.
Okay.
10 months. It was more than that, but shit, that's what I did my time for.
Okay.
10.
Red flag already. Already a red flag, y'all. He trying to be overly gangster. Yo, you gotta watch the overly gangster, y'all. The overly gangster normally ain't right. Now he asked you a specific question, which you went to jail for. Attempt. I mean, a little bit more than that, but I plead guilty to an attempt. Yo, just say, let's just make the question real easy. Like we don't want to hear your whole criminal background, my nigga. You gotta watch those guys, y'all. Remember, I always told y'all, about the overly gangster and the overly loud. The overly gangster and the overly loud, I stay away from. I learned my lesson from the bit that I did. You gotta stay away from the overly tough super gangster. Yo, they almost always the rats. I don't know why it's that way, yo, but that's just what it is. I don't make the rules, y'all. I just follow them and try to explain them to y'all.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, but for the attempt, you know what I'm saying? Like they gave you 12. Like how long they give you on papers?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, okay. Right now.
Okay. So when you get on?
I don't know shit. I don't know exactly. Yeah, they let me know when they take me sign the papers, man. I go with the flow.
Right. Yeah. But is they allowing you like to travel to your city type shit, or no? They allowing you to do that right now?
No, they not allowing me to do that.
Look like he don't want to do the interview either.
They don't allow me to do that. That's for me.
Yeah, but shit, dog, 12 years ago, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, the music scene was way different. Like, it was way different 12 years ago. Like, the city was, like, really, like, just starting to get back lit. You know what I mean? Like,
he looked nervous.
Scene, the Chicago music scene.
Yeah, he looked nervous. He looked nervous, man.
I say it was earlier than that.
Man, shit.
He definitely looked nervous.
Bumpy or something.
Yeah, bumpy.
I mean, that's all I had to vouch for or say something about for.
Yeah.
Like Chicago rap back then, like that I bump. Like,
yeah.
That's like before I got locked up, like shit, bro was the only motherfucker that Durk, like he was making rap songs for like our parties and shit. Shit that we would just listen to in parties, doing what we do. Fucking with the females, whatever the case may be. That shit. That wasn't just shit. That shit my father. Sosa popped out. Man, Fredo started rapping. A lot of motherfuckers started rapping that shit.
Long live Big Boss.
His eye contact is off. He is not looking nobody in their face.
Like I say that, we was just shit. We was.
Like he's not looking nobody in their face, y'all.
McCormick plans to slash Social Security and Medicare. Bob Casey is fighting to look.
I know. You say you think he got a wire on now? You fuck around, you got why you on now.
I don't know. And bro them ass though, that rap shit, like when Durk was first doing it all the way back then, he probably thought it would win someone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, my man, shit, we just
Cause look, look at the podcast.
Rap. You know what I'm saying? We in parties, we doing, you know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah.
Podcast giving them eye contact.
Yeah,
Definitely were rapping that time.
man.
You fuck around this, Mike.
Like, but shit, like, how did you even get linked in with just OTF period?
Man, shit. Been LinkedIn. Started doing LinkedIn. This ain't no people I met. I knew them. Like I'm saying, this was before jail. Wasn't no Durk was rapping. He came out there loud on our lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, like before y'all never even heard of that. Before shit in our parties, like personal shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's bro. I'm saying to my whole time in jail, that stayed, bro. Like before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like I remember when the money wasn't there. First one see you 50, I mean,
He still was doing that shit.
my lawyer money there when I fight my case.
I ain't gonna lie, Durk come through.
All that, like,
Durk come through when it comes to
that's sure. I don't give a fuck nobody say nothing. I know, I'm a real witness. Like,
a lot of niggas can't say he ain't seen checks.
I ain't gonna lie, my whole time in jail, I was straight.
So, what's up? Like, he was one of the main motherfuckers that held you down your whole bid.
Hell yeah. A lot of the guys did, but hell yeah, he was.
I hood like that though. Yeah. I hood like that. Man, you know, right behind. Everybody gets taken care of.
Everybody get taken care of.
I don't gang shit, none of that shit. It's like some family shit.
Right.
My brother locked up.
Yeah, we always came together and made sure the guys are straight, right? Shit, this before
he
I was
was rich.
Yeah, they could be Supreme.
That shit was mandatory, like, bro, like, played this part for sure, like,
Overplayed it.
I love bro for
Look at his hands.
Yeah.
Man,
He's super solid.
Like, his palms probably sweating like a motherfucker. He cannot take his hand from off his arm. Check him out though, y'all. Look.
Like you know what I'm saying? He said, Jam, get out that jam, I'll give him 50. He ain't gotta ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta ask shit, bro. He said he gave you 50, bro.
All
facts.
Facts.
Right? But so can you tell us how much he gave
Look.
you? You don't even.
I ain't gotta get into all that, but bro made sure he made a way for me to be straight, like you saying, gotta have some good, you know, like shit. Crib, car, all that. Was able to take care of anything.
His hands probably sweaty. That's why he can't take his hand from his other arm. His fingers, if he do it, his hands will start sweating.
Still up.
That's what do. Yeah, but you like, I know you said you weren't rapping, you was on street shit, but like, what was it like, period, growing up for you, like in Chicago, like before you got locked up?
Bad as hell.
Terrible. Yeah. Like what you be on? What can you talk about? Like you ain't gotta get details, but like what type of shit?
Yeah, he did. I think he got a wire on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think he fuck around do got a wire on this interview. I wouldn't be surprised if they find out he had a wire on in this interview. He haven't took his hand off his other hand yet. The whole interview. He hits the blunt, go right back to his hand.
Growing up in Chicago, shit, man. Clicks. I fuck with them, they fuck with them. Fighting and shit. Things that went to other shit or whatever the case may be, but you know, school. All that.
He said device might fall out. Y'all gotta have a lot of these guys or GDs before they flip the BD.
So like at a young age, like I ain't no motherfucker that just started being bad or
Wow, what it
trying
is.
to be part of something like I mean my whole life.
Yeah.
bad as hell, running around doing the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, bro was saying, telling about how you snatched them purses, bro. Like, I ain't want to ask.
Who the fuck is that?
No, it could be a watch or something. You never know. Like, it is 2023 at the time. Shit, they got all type of devices. That bitch can be in this shoe or something. Like, you never know where it's at. But he's very uncomfortable. He's very uncomfortable in this interview.
Like you said,
That's deep. Nah, don't get me wrong, but I know a couple of
person,
that was a thing back in the day too. We used to go, I guess.
yeah.
I can't knock nobody for your so I ain't never said that.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I will definitely go take one for you. I ain't said the person.
No.
Yeah, but shit, like, I know
No,
shit,
the paperwork ain't saying he wore a wire, and that's the point that I was trying to make in the video. Chicago is saying he wore a wire. Him wearing a wire is coming straight from Chicago. Now it's getting tangled and twisted as it gets to the internet. He did it for 2 years. He did it for 4 years. There's no proof of that. Yo, I don't even think. Yo, it costs a lot of money for them to even have him tracked or wear wire for 4 years or 2 years. Like, yo, them indictments or them warrants are like, they get time frames. You know, like, they're not going to give him a year straight unless he was getting a lot of information. Because eventually you're infringing on a person's rights. You know, you're a friend, so you can't just be wired for 4 years. Every time, no, the judge ain't gonna sign off on that. But if you getting the information, you can say the detectives or the feds want, I need him with a wire on for 2 months. Now in that 2 months, he got some information. Now the judge would take the information to the feds would take the information to the judge. Look, this is what we got, man. We need more time. It's coming along. You know, he getting this real good information. We need another 2 months. The judge will grant that warrant. Like, you got to get warrants for this. Like, it's a continuous thing. Like, they're not just gonna give him a warrant for 4 years to wear a wire or to wear some type of tracking device or wear some type of hearing device. It ain't that shit don't work like that. It don't work like that.
you know what I'm saying? Like what was your bid like and where you did your 12 at? Like where you was at?
Somebody have you what? My bid shit. Some people make it hard, some people make it easy.
Yeah.
I mean, my shit hard. I was mad, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
What, 17? I don't know, 17, that was full-fledged. I'm talking.
Hey, LeSpearn, snitching don't fix the community, LeSpearn. Are you from the community, LeSpearn?
They be in there.
I don't know.
Just being in that shit. But nah, I got to see my worst experience, though. That's real shit, though. It's like, catching another case that blew me on my way home. Catch another case. Shit.
I don't know, man.
Case you caught a memo.
That was a fight, but shit, they gave me assault. So shit, when it was time for me to release, I had to bar now, though. I'm still fighting the case right now. And it blew me, because it's like,
oh,
fight,
okay.
Like this jail.
Okay. He said he fighting the case. So this is after he got caught with the firearm now. So this is when he wore the wire. Okay. So this is the time frame where people saying he had a wire. Like, we don't know for a fact. People close to Durk, people in Chicago are saying that he wore a wire. So it's a possibility, even if he didn't have one on right now. This is the time frame when he did some dishonorable shit. We is back. What it is?
Yeah, do some goofy ass shit like this. Like, I don't give a fuck how bad a person was, got beat up or whatever the case may be, like this jail, like this would go on. Yeah, I just want to hold a motherfucker in there and did all this time, have violent. Shit. I just seen all type of shit in jail.
Well,
when we kicked out
that's
of
true. That's true. People do get misinformation flame on. So per the paperwork, y'all, and that's why I said in the beginning of the video, we read the whole paperwork. Now, there's nowhere in the paperwork that says anybody wore a wire. Nowhere in the paperwork. The wire concept is coming from Chicago. It's coming from people that's, I don't know if they OTF or affiliates of OTF. That's where the wire is coming from. Now, the reason I was even talking about this is because it's been shared on major platforms. Yo, he had a wire for 4 years. And it's like, yo, we don't, even if he did wear a wire, we don't know a time frame. Excuse me. We don't have a time frame on how long he wore a wire, y'all. At all. Like zero, we don't have a time frame. So I'm not putting a time frame on it. That's why I always say if he wore a wire. Is the chance he did wear a wire. But we don't know because the paperwork doesn't say anything about a wire. Nothing. So I just want, we try to stick with the, So I just want to make that clear. The paperwork says nothing about a wire. This whole wire concept came from guys from Chicago that's supposed to be close to Durk or close to OTF or, has some type of affiliation. Now, what we're watching for this video is we're trying to see if, what's up with him? Check his temperature. How was he moving? How was he acting? Was he, pay attention to his body language? That's what we're doing. No, it ain't say CI. It just said co-conspirator too. He supposed to be co-conspirator too.
Fighting, I've been to Centralia, Illinois River, Piggyville, Galesburg. I'm coming back.
Man, sweet the KB, man.
That was jail. That was jail.
In my Instagram, KB, I promote.
My mama like, motherfuckers outside keep their pipe. You and that motherfucker keep your pipe. My mama like, it's real. Real gang bang, real structure, all that. I love it. That's it.
Because what is it? You BD or?
See, this the thing, Tina. Money don't change your mindset. Yo, I said this earlier, and I probably gotta keep saying it. Yo, Durk was fucked up, man. Mentally, PTSD, traumatized. Remember they used to always talk about how Durk eyes be all wide open and shit like that. Yo, that come from trauma. Durk was traumatized by the streets, yo. And we dealing with traumatized people, they're not always gonna make the best decisions. It's similar to like women. You know how some women have been in abusive relationships and they just can't leave? They just can't leave the relationship. You're like, damn, why is she sitting around put up with that? Why she can't leave the relationship? He be whipping her ass, cheating on her. But she just can't leave. Trauma. That should affect it affects your brain. It affects the way you process things. It affects the way you process information. Yeah, but fear comes from trauma. A lot of times. And Durk was traumatized. So Durk probably did want to leave the streets. Mentally, he was stuck there though. Mentally, I think that Durk been through so much in his life, had so much death and destruction around him, and he was still hanging with guys, because this is the most important part. He was still hanging with guys that was immersed in the streets. So he never got a chance to break out of that mentality. The guys that he was around, these weren't guys working 9 to 5s. These was guys in the mix. Maybe not to the level of what they probably used to do because Durk a millionaire, but these are still guys that'll get down and dirty on the drop of a dime. So that's what he was around. You are what you around. A lot of times. Now they say if you hang around millionaires, if you hang around 9 millionaires, you'll be the 10th. You know, Durk was around street guys, and it goddamn, what's the word? It kept him in that mind frame. It kept him in that mindset. So he wasn't able to just separate, even with the money. Like I say, money don't change. Money only changes the reality. It doesn't change the mentality. Don't change the mentality, man. Then you talking about a guy in Durk who whole life his father was in prison. Like it's probably a million reasons why Durk couldn't separate. But I wouldn't call him stupid. I wouldn't call him dumb. Made a mistake. Like, yo, people make mistakes in life, yo. Like, some people mistakes are bigger than others. Some people mistakes are bigger than others. But I'm not gonna call him stupid because he couldn't leave the streets. You know, it's hard as shit to leave the streets, even with money. Especially when you rapping it. You know, to rap it, a lot of times you gotta put yourself in that mind frame of being in the streets. And I'm sure everybody around him, Durk's still getting phone calls. You know, man, died yesterday. You know, yo got killed. You know, this person got robbed. He never got away from them people, so he never got a chance for his mind to grow mentally. If y'all understand what I'm saying. It's not called stupid. Yeah, exactly, Tainer. You're right. Durk couldn't separate from his friends because I think Durk's biggest problem was, and he said this in the song. Durk's biggest problem was, well, Durk had some problems, but one of the problems Durk had was, let me not say his biggest, but one of the problems Durk had was Durk cared what people think. Yo, whenever you care what people think, yo, you always going to hinder yourself to some level or some degree. You know, because at certain points, you're not going to be moving off your own accord. You're going to be moving off of what people think. And I ain't talking about the internet. I'm talking about his friends. You know, Durk probably felt some type of way where when niggas said, yo, Durk, you ain't even looking out for the guys in the joint, yo, like, yo, that shit probably, it hurt him. And sometimes, yo, that you can let that affect you, yo, and that shit can go into your decision making. It can make you indecisive. You know, it can make you indecisive. And I think Durk dealt with that, yo. Durk was torn between a rapper and a street nigga. A rapper and a street nigga. And the street nigga, he lost. He lost the battle. That's the battle he was dealing with every day. Am I a rapper or I'm a street nigga? And I told you, yo, you can't do both. Yo, I told y'all not too long ago, you can't be in the streets and do nothing else outside of it. I'm talking about in the streets the way as though you dropping bags on people. I ain't talking about just a little bit of hustling when you get off route, make a couple extra dollars. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you out, you in the mix. You know, when everybody, you know who got shot and why. You know who house got raided and when. You know who the rats are. Like, yo, if you that deep into the streets and you doing anything else, yo, the streets gonna sink you. It's gonna sink you. And Durk had some hindering people around him, like I told y'all, and I'm gonna get to this. You know, because people been stealing my takes about King Von. You know, King Von was a serious detriment to the Durk. Serious detriment. But
I know you don't see it. Yeah, I know you don't see it. But I'm saying, like, a lot of people with OCF,
with Shaq, dude, I'm ready to get to Shaq in a minute.
I am what I am. I'm not, see, I never beat. That's it. I don't know, man. Everybody grew up.
I'm Robert Curie, and I approve this message.
Liberal extremists sympathizing with
with no
Hamas,
goddamn why.
proposing
I'm not okay. This game bring it up kiss me.
Yeah. Well, so you ain't never like ripped you just said I'm OTF. Like that's
OTF.
Yeah.
You that y'all that don't know what I am. You know OTF.
Yeah, but like the reason I asked that because I know the gang culture, like that shit crazy. Like when you go to jail, you know what I mean? And like obviously niggas know who the ops is. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what was it like even having that? Did you have your niggas in there, or you ain't, or you had to like? How was that shit?
Well, for the most, on some real shit for the most part. I ain't never, when I was in there, I wasn't never around like none of my homies, like, motherfuckers who I grew up with, like, niggas I knew from other blocks and shit, that was cool, but, like, my homies that I'm with every day, I run around them. Probably luck up, see them through passing and some shit like that, but nah, I went around them, though. You know what I'm saying? But I was stuck, and wasn't no ops around me. You couldn't be around me. We gonna get in on, go to the hole, get the fuck on.
Right.
My mama, man.
How the fuck is he even smoking? How he just coming home and he's smoking any motherfucking way? I don't like nothing about Joe, man. I don't even like his energy.
You know what I'm saying? He lost his life, like, not in Illinois, but it was like in Harvard. Yeah, it was like in Harvard or something like that, right? At a club or something.
Could be in the head.
See, bro, he's smooth, like, he ain't no rapper shit. He just is affiliated. They know he fuck with, that's bro type shit.
So he been holding his hands the whole interview.
Like, how did that affect you when that shit happened to deep?
Certain people different.
Look, the whole interview he been holding his hands.
I'm telling you, like,
The page was fake, like, cause they was like, man, when you see that shit going on with them two, like, how you feel?
look, I ain't Vlad TV. I ain't gonna put no spotlight on that situation, man. Vlad TV.
Well, op-ass niggas, like, not even, like, just on some rap shit, like.
Bang with it. So,
Yeah, man. Yeah, like, you see, like, Durk, you know what I'm saying, his success is big, you know what I'm saying, like, he an A-list star right now. Nigga could damn near go to any arena, you know what I'm saying, and shut down the show. But you see, he go through a lot of bullshit, too, like, with op-ass niggas, like, not even, like, just on some rap shit, like, how you be feeling, like, when you see stuff like that, when he be into it, like, because, like, he got problems with him and YB, like, they been
Let me check something out. Who the fuck is he? Do he still post? Oh, he still posts. Nine days ago, 11 days ago. Okay. All right. Just was wondering.
and I showed him too, like, for real.
They been had they back and forth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it's some.
Oh, I already running, boy.
When you see that shit going on with them two, like, how you feel?
I ain't Vlad TV.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Like, maybe it could have been. You never know. You never know. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers. For real. I don't be trusting them, y'all.
That's my brother.
Hey, y'all, hold up too, y'all. Yo, if y'all ain't subscribed, we on the way to 20K, y'all. So hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the channel. You should be at 20K, if not today, tomorrow. For sure.
Yeah, dog, we see you got the YouTube channel, bro, OTF Jam, bro. Like, dog, it was a couple niggas, they was thinking the page was fake. Like, cause they was like, man, dog, like this, man, he hard, bro. Like, OTF Jam hard. Like, why he ain't got the subscribers, bro? Like let them know what your YouTube page is.
You know, it's so crazy.
What? You don't know that?
Oh, hey, look, dog. Look, this is no bullshit. I just had my twins set up, like, hey, make me on YouTube.
Money definitely the root of all evil.
I got to post on it, man. It's like technology, motherfucker. Like, to that shit. Like, it's like really shit I gotta get used to, because before when I was out, all that shit wasn't going on. So it's like, man, it's so big now. Like, I gotta adapt to, you know what I'm saying? Not still ain't, because that ain't my life. People make that shit their life. Like, I can't make that shit what it is. And motherfuckers was like, nah, you should have did it by yourself.
All I want to say that, yo, because I want to see if I don't like his energy. He holding his hand the whole interview, moving a little bit wild to me. But he was asked about Shaq. So Shaq did an interview with Angel Reese, right? And I thought you would be doing that. Man, people were saying that Shaq was on some real he's getting a little bit too close, man. You know, Shaq got some ways with him. You know, it's like Shaq got a thing with chasing young girls. And everybody not on that, Shaq, you know? And Angel Reese was supposed to be, or Shaq was supposed to be like a mentor to Angel Reese. So they sat down and they did an interview. And see, Shaq got real inappropriate. Shaq was getting real inappropriate in that interview. Got released 2 days ago. What you mean? How that's a joke? Lil Durk had to give Jam shit. Jam ain't go to jail for Lil Durk. Lil Durk had to give his ass shit. And he ain't just give him 50K. He gave him 50K. Got him a building. Like he set Jam up on a road to success. Bought him a crib and a car. Like, yo, he set that boy up, man. Jam was jealous. Jam ain't want to go back to prison. Because he just came off of 12 years. He probably facing 15 this time. It is honor, y'all. I don't know where y'all be getting that from. I ain't never told on none of my homeboys. My homeboys ain't never told on me. I got told on by an outsider.
Bro, a pretty girl dunking on the rim. I'm watching that all the time. You laughing?
My man is not turned on by no woman that's dunking. For Maryland, and she gets rebounds like you. You said we're going to see. And then that was the first time. And then kind of after that was when Miara came on our visit. And
you took care of my baby. Thank you so much.
I love Miara. That's my girl. Shout out to Miara. Good luck this year, Florida. But yeah, that was the first time we kind of interacted. What was your?
It wasn't like I was blowing you off, but I hate when people say people are like somebody else.
Yeah.
You have a boyfriend?
I don't.
I got one for you.
Oh yeah, let's hear. You told me you walked in here and told me you had a boyfriend from me. So.
You like long hair, short hair?
What?
Long hair. You like long hair or short hair?
I don't have a preference.
You should have a preference. Why not? Everybody should have a preference.
Man, I can't watch this whole interview. All right, so look what happened, y'all. So, this is what happened. Shaq was asking Angel Reese about this picture right here. Y'all remember this picture? I think I got it somewhere else. Let me go back. Angel Reese, I think it was her birthday or she was some motherfucking where. Excuse me. I don't got the picture. But this is what happened.
Bro, imagine you.
I'm not imagining.
Let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shirt you had on at the Wild 'N Out show, Duncan. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell? Clothes? You tripping.
Oh my
God. What?
God.
The same little shirt you had on.
Okay, all right.
We'll leave it dark.
So Angel Reese got upset with Shaq after he kept fantasizing about her dunking in the tiny shorts she wore at the Wild 'N Out event. So that's what she wore at the Wild 'N Out event. And here's Shaq. You know, Shaq got a thing for young girls. See, my thing is, right? I don't, man, people can do what they want to do. But I don't be understanding, like, especially somebody as old as Shaq. Like, we just, like, and Shaq been rocking like this for a long time. But it's like, yo, what, but I don't understand. It's like, yo, I don't, like, what can Shaq and a 21-year-old even discuss? You know, like, yo, what's the relationship? Like, it gotta just be all sexual. Because it's like, yo, have you ever had a conversation with a 21-year-old? Just a regular conversation, not even nothing crazy. Like, mentally, if you 58, or however old Shaq is, like, mentally, how does that work? Like, I don't know. Shaq, that's his thing, though, you know. But it don't look like to me Angel Reese was on it. I don't think Angel Reese was on that, man. What's up down there? What it is? Yo, well, let me show y'all something, right? So earlier in this video, I was talking about motherfuckers stealing. Be a lot of stealing going on this internet. So let me show y'all what I said the other day about Durk, right? Not Durk. Yeah, King Von, the whole King Von situation. Wack 100, I mean not Wack 100. Brick Baby. I did a video yesterday morning. And I want to show y'all what I said. And then I'm going to show y'all 2 other videos that more than likely I'm going to have to edit out. Because you know how these motherfuckers be. Come on, y'all. What the fuck, man? What that shit keep doing that for? More than likely I'm going to have to edit it out. Let me show y'all what happened, yo. Like, yo, this shit pisses me off, yo. That you try to be authentic and organic, but you get shit like this afterwards. Yo. All right, so look. At 46-minute mark. So this is why at the 46-minute mark, y'all start talking about Brick Baby snitching and King Von and everything. Then I'm gonna take y'all to 2 videos. Now I did this video, y'all. And see, yo, people like to say great minds think alike. Yeah, but I don't never find videos that people that I say shit and they said before me. And I said afterwards. Like, I never find those videos. But I always find videos of what I say. And then I find it repeated on other platforms. Like, it's crazy. I did this video on October 25th, 2:24. So this is October 25th at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Look, you can tell when I walk outside, it's still dark outside. Hold on. This was early in the morning. Early in the morning. Hold up. I was taking my kids to school. Was anybody on this live? Allegations on. Hello, y'all. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, right? What it looked like happened. Yo, why did Brick Baby talking about his house got hit because he made threats on All-Star Weekend? Man, fuck out of here. That man had made 1 million threats online. He done made 1 million threats online. His house ain't never get hit before. Hey, Ronnie Wood, you on that live? Okay. That's why his motherfucking house got hit. So you see what I said? I said, Brick Baby, why Brick Baby house get hit? Listen to what I said. That man had made 1 million threats online. He done made 1 million threats online. His house ain't never get hit before. Brick Baby house got hit because he made that statement on No Jumper. That's why his motherfucking house got hit. And they use them motherfucking firearms. Oh shit. Alright, Brick Baby house got hit because he made that statement on No Jumper. Now let's fast forward to the 46-minute mark. Then I'm gonna show y'all something. No, what's up? What's up? Because if one of them Chicago boys told, they wouldn't be able to grab everybody like that. Yeah, Diddy was done. Diddy was done. It don't matter. Brick ain't gonna come over here. Academics don't know what to ask him. But now Brick Baby, he tried to distance himself from Durk. Brick Baby saying that he ain't even hang with Durk. He been stopped hanging with Durk when the D thing died. It's just crazy after all this time. All the talking he do. Now he bringing new information. Oh, I ain't never get my phone back. That's gonna be his cop out, y'all. Watch. That's his cop out. He already setting it up. He ain't get his phone back. So what he gonna say is they got the information from my phone. That's what he gonna say. They came in there, raided my house, and they got the information from my phone. Why the fuck would they take your phone, Brick? You got locked up for a handgun, Brick. The fuck they take your phone for, Brick? They didn't let me interview Brick Baby. Why they take your phone? They raided your house, you got caught with a pistol. They should not needed your phone. The fuck out of here, y'all. Man, trust believe. I done got my house raided. I done been involved in investigations. I done got my phone tapped. I done showed y'all all the proof. And I ain't telling on nobody. Trust believe, I know how this shit work. So look. So I know how this shit work. What I told y'all was Brick Baby house got raided after the No Jumper interview, and they came there to take the phone. That's what they came to do. They came there to take the phone. And it's another part too. They only take your phone if it's information on your phone that they need. It's the only time they take your phone. They only take your phone if they feel like you're involved in another investigation. That's the only time they take your phone. They don't take your phone if they raid your house and they find a firearm. They don't take your phone for that. They don't take your phone for that. All right, and we know. Now listen to what I say about
this election is going to be one of.
Now listen to what I say about Durk and King Von, and then I'm gonna take you to some
we are the
copycats.
underdogs, and we will win, but only if every single one of us votes. So please make your plan to vote today.
I appreciate it. Level up. That's what I say about King Von. It's sad for real. It's sad that one person, but you know we talk about that a lot. When? Oh, lost. Oh, this is a horror story for real. All right, here we go. Check this out. Now Durk facing the death penalty, and they gonna give it to him. Especially if they can tie him into another murder for hire, they gonna give it to him if he get found guilty. That's gonna be from another 20 years from now. 427, good night, baby. But this is a sad story, yo. For somebody to reach the level of Durk and the success of Durk to go down like this, like yo, this is a horror story for real. This ain't no I don't even know what you call it, but it ain't that. This is a motherfucking horror story. Due to the Steelers. A story where everybody died at the end. Everybody lose at the end. Once upon a time, it was a crew called OTF in O Block in 63rd. And they all lost. People better pay attention to this shit, man. These young boys better pay attention. That's how this shit go. Everybody loses. Even when you think you ready to win, you lose. Durk thought he was gonna win. After King Von died, he got success like never before. Money coming in every which way. For 3 years, for 5 years.
That's why I said if they can tie him to another murder for hire.
And it ended horribly. Rondo career.
Mr. Pot, hold up.
Got him going to prison now. And that shit ended. Man, these young boys better pay attention. That's how this shit go. Everybody loses. Even when you think you ready to win, you lose. Durk thought he was gonna win. After King Von died, he got success like never before. Money coming in every which way. For 3 years, for 5 years, and that shit ended. And it ended horribly. The Rondo career. Got him going to prison now. Like, yo, Vaughn fucked up so many lives, yo. Yo fucked up so many lives. This shit fucked up. It's sad, for real. It's sad that one person, but you know, we talk about that a lot. I talked about that in the last live. It only take one person to sink the ship. I was talking about how, yo, your whole city could love you. It only take one hater, yo. It only take one hater to ruin it. One hater. You can have a city full of love. One hater kill all that shit. It's the same concept. Everybody can be on getting money. You got one guy that just can't leave the streets alone.
Level up. Appreciate the membership, y'all.
Drake almost did it to CMG.
Now listen to how I explain the King Von situation. I'm playing this for y'all for a reason, y'all. I'm ready to show you. I'm ready to take y'all to 2 videos that copied everything I said verbatim.
Yeah, he probably cut him off. He realized it, but it was too late. The damage was done. Damage was done. Like I say, it just go to show you, yo, you can't help everybody, yo. You can't help everybody, yo. Everybody don't deserve help, yo. Everybody don't want help. Vaughn ain't want help. Vaughn wanted to die in the streets. That's what he wanted to do. And sometimes you can fall victim of being
Mercedes-Benz, salute to the hometown.
Too reliable, too
Baltimore, we tapped in.
Because what Durk should have done was acknowledge the fact that Vaughn killed himself. It took me years, yo. Shit. It took me probably, I was about 30 to realize that. Yo, you can't jump out the window for everybody. You know? When you young and dumb, shit, I used to jump out the window for everybody. Almost getting locked up and shit. But I'm 30 now. I'm 39 now. But once I hit 30, man, I'm only living and dying for my family. Somebody fuck with anybody in that inner circle, it's going down. But anybody outside of that, it depends on it's situational. What you do to put yourself in that situation, bro? Cause I can't move for that. Like all that right or wrong shit.
Straight
man,
up.
Once you get older and you got responsibilities and you got people that depend on you, that shit change. It's only like that when you're a child. Ain't no right or wrong, bro. Like if you wrong, bro. You got to live with that. I can't jump out the window for you and you did wrong. Because when I go to prison now, it's on my mind. Now I got to live with that. And I told y'all, I done been facing life in prison before. I already lived with it before. So I already know what to expect. You understand? Yeah, straight up. Playboy Pride. Yeah, I already know Flame on what it is.
I missed the part.
Yeah, I don't think OTF Jam the one telling, bro. I can't crash out because you crashed out. Now, sometimes you gotta let people live with their decision making. And Durk was supposed to allow that shit to go because Kane Vaughn was wrong. He was wrong, bro. You crashed out. I can't crash out because you crashed out. Now, if you got killed on some righteous shit, you know what I mean, defending yourself, I ride for that. I ride for that. But I can't ride here when you crash, bro. Cause now I'm a crash. And if I crash, what benefit is that gonna be for any of us? Somebody gotta be home. It's similar to like if you riding in a car and you get pulled over and you and your girl got drugs on you, but y'all got kids together. Yo, we both can't go to jail. Shit, you gotta be home. I take the charges, you go home. Cause if we both go to jail, who gonna take care of the kids? It's the same price, the same concept. I think some of that played the role, played the role. But I also think Durk was legitimately upset. I think he was legitimately upset. A lot of them niggas you see with Durk that's from O Block, they still in O Block. What case? On what case? He could have also. I think I put it in the title.
Damn, yo.
When me and Flacco went back and forth, I linked on yo for that video. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. How you think he coming? We gonna beat it? These ain't state charges. This one.
Trying to find a part I'm talking about.
The same shit for him. But what I am going to say is, he shouldn't have never used the outsider. This much more like
right here.
With the O Block 6 mate.
Here you go.
These ain't state charges. This on the federal.
Here you go right here, y'all.
Yeah, they're done, bro. It's sad, yo, we ain't gonna get none of them melodic songs no more, yo, because Durk had some shit. Matter of fact, on the way home, I might bump some Durk. That shit fucked up, though, yo. But I ain't gonna say he was stupid. You know, I ain't gonna do that to him. He could have did it smarter. I'm not gonna say he's stupid for sliding for Vaughn. I ain't gonna say that. Because Vaughn would have did the same shit for him. But what I am gonna say is, he shouldn't have never used the outsider. You don't use outsiders. And that's the same mistake that with the O Block 6 made. They used the outsider. Like, yo, if you're going to handle some business, you got to keep that shit in-house. You can't use outsiders. Because they don't have the same passion. They don't have the same anger or frustration that you have for whatever the situation was. And is this much more likely they'll tell. Oh yeah, he was on the drugs. The drugs will fuck you up. They just moved. They got that call from Cali and they just moved.
Yeah, where the fuck is the part at?
Yeah, they just moved. They got that call and they shot straight up there. Yo, Quando Rondo in town. And only people would know that was the 60s. Because he probably tapped in with him. More than likely, he checked in with him. The 60s put them together.
No, listen to my takes, y'all. Then I'm gonna take y'all to somebody.
He checked in with them boys.
Copied
and they dropped a load of dirt. And Durk sent them boys out there on planes. Thinking he was thinking the same thing that Julio Fulio killers was thinking. If we get him in another state, they ain't gonna be able to tie it back to us. That's what he was thinking. Yeah, he knew it was Brick Baby. It was Brick Baby. I'm telling you, Brick Baby the one told. He the first one told. He the first one told. Then they probably got the OTF jam. And he probably wore a wire. But Brick Baby is the first one that told. That's why they hit his house. Like I say, yo, they don't take your phone when you get locked up for a firearm. They take your phone if they think it's some information on that phone that we can use. And what information would be on that phone? A conversation with Durk. A phone call with Durk. A drop the location to Durk. I ain't never in my life see somebody that calm when the whole world calling him a rat. That boy was calm as shit. Come out when they go to court. I don't think he's skating.
I might have missed it.
You work hard,
I gotta go back. I want y'all to hear this part. Another content creator just stole it.
Somebody from California gave him up, y'all.
Without giving credit.
Baby is the only known connection we got. And he the first one. I'm telling you, they hit Brick Baby house after they caught wind to what Brick Baby said on No Jumper. They hit his house. I'm telling you, yo. That's how them people work, man. They hit his house. The fuck you know? The fuck made you say that? Then you had Quando Rondo with the dropping the flag. They hit his house. They hit your shit. World.
I missed it.
Would you have to say that? Like, why would you get on that platform and say, yo, they say you can't say that no more. You can't say that no more. What's up, Charlene? He could have said, never mind. He said, Lil Pat, 39 now, but everybody don't want help. Von probably cut him off. He realized it, but it was too late. And it sank everything.
Here you go.
Drake almost did it to CMG. It only take one person to sink the ship. I was talking about how people better pay attention to this shit, man. These young boys better pay attention. Another 20 years from now. But this is a sad story.
Damn, where the fuck is it at?
Now, mistakes over here. One thing you should learn from this situation is, yo, everybody can't go, yo. When you're on the road to success, yo, you gotta trim the fat. And you gotta be careful who you bring along on a ride. Because Kane Vaughn is to blame for all of this.
All right, here you go, right here. Here you go.
Kane Vaughn is to blame for all of this. Durk fell victim of trying to help too many people. Can't help everybody, yo. Everybody don't want help. Everybody don't need help. Kane Vaughn was too raw. He was too rough. He was too rugged. He was too street. He was too street. He was supposed to groom that boy a little bit better before he just introduced him to the world. He wasn't ready. Or he was just too damaged. We talking about a guy that did a lot, yo. King Vaughn did a lot. Been in a lot of fights, a lot of shootings. He was damaged. Yeah, it was a domino effect. Vaughn took everybody down. Old Black 6, Durk, all these. Vaughn took everybody down, yo, with nonsense, with ignorance. With ignorance. He took everybody down with ignorance.
I think that's it. Hold up. Now watch this.
Now Durk facing the death penalty. And they gonna give it to him.
Alright. Now watch this. So y'all heard what I said about Vaughn taking everybody down. Y'all heard what I said about Brick Baby house got hit because of the phone. And it got hit after he said what he said on No Jumper interview. Now watch this. Hey, Vlad, don't strike my channel. Whoop your ass.
Building your online business?
Watch this.
Go to Wix.com and set up your store on a single integrated platform. Add products.
That an arm reached over. Brick Baby goes on the show and says,
Listen to this.
I guess they can't say OTF didn't slide for King Von anymore. And Flacco says, well, what are you talking about? He said, yeah. The shooting. They slid for King Von. OTF. Yeah. Now, that's February. March, the feds get on Brick. We don't know this. Jump to June 2023. Feds come to Brick Baby's house. We get the report. I'm screaming, Brick Baby just got picked up by the feds. What's happening? When your court date? Right? We're under the presumption that it's an AK-47 case. But what it really happened was they came there to get his cell phone. In the process of him doing the search.
Yo, come on now. Come on, Wack. Come on, Wack. 7 hours ago. I did that video going on 3 days ago now. On the 25th. The morning of the 25th. What's today's date? Today is the 27th.
They come across the AK-47. Brick Baby calls 600, who's part of the exposures, one of my guys. Say, man, the feds just picked me up. I got an AK case, but they on the other fella. We're going to refrain from his name because I know that's your friend, right? He's giving us all this information. He said the feds been on me since March, right? So he gives this thing identifying OTF in February, first one in the world. And then when they come in this house in June, they let them know they've been on them since March, but we think it's an AK-47 case, right? Come to find out, when we applied pressure last night on Act Show, he wakes up this morning in a panic. He goes on there and starts running his mouth. Yeah, the feds came in, they took my cell phone, still haven't given it back, right? If you go in there and look at that report, number 4 is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations.
Yo, he said everything I said, y'all.
Slow down. Number 4 is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations. Now, after the murder, when Quando went back to Georgia, what did he immediately do?
Dropped his flag?
There it goes.
Everything I said, y'all. He repeated everything I said verbatim. Come on, Wack, y'all. No credit given.
What was he claiming?
Roll 60 script.
Where Brick Baby from?
Roll 60 script.
What you think the police told Quando?
That the Roll 60 set him up?
No. Police ain't gonna tell him no shit like that. Quando knew the Roll 60 set him up because they only checked in with the fucking... See, this is how I be knowing when they be stealing. You know, because they use what I say, but then they try to add their own twist to it. No. You think the police told Quando Rondo the Roll 60 set you up? Or did Quando Rondo have enough sense to say, yo, only checked in with the Roller 60s? How would they know I'm here? He didn't need no police to tell him that. Common sense told him that. But since he stole this tape, and it wasn't his original tape, he just fucked it all up with dumb shit. Now let's go to somebody else. Let's go to somebody else. Like I'm tired of these guys, y'all. Tired of these guys. Shit cool and Benji. This should be, yo, cause this shit, y'all don't understand how long this been going on, y'all. Y'all, this been going on for years. Now my platform getting bigger, so people starting to see it. Yo, but this has been going on for years. Here go another one. Y'all remember what I said about King Von, right?
He thought he was gonna get away.
This video was put out 13 hours ago. 13 hours ago. Y'all see my video was put out October 25th. Let's check yo out. See what he had to say.
I'm Robert Curie.
He probably watching right now.
Liberal extremists sympathizing with
He watch every video.
And give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step. We talking about Lil Durk. We talking about King Von. We talking about the old Block 5.
Right,
we
exactly,
about
Mercedes.
man. Make sure you smash
Come
that
on
like
now.
button so this video can get around. Remember, if you want to support
That's
me,
how
go
you
to
know he
DD
stole
Marie,
that. Police ain't gonna tell you. See, that's what I'm saying. Yo, when they steal, they always fuck it up because they gotta add something in to make it sound original. They gotta add something in to make it sound original. Police ain't gonna tell you who told on you, man, or who dropped your location. Common sense told him. He had rolling 60s. He checked them with the rolling 60s. They lined them up. You don't need no help to figure that out. So let's see what he did.
7 on Instagram and purchase your signed copy of my book. King Lil Durk, man, and the biggest trouble of his life, man, that he ever been in, man. We seen Lil Durk. He escaped everything, man, like a smooth criminal, and we thought it was over with, man. And don't think that I'm happy because of my voice. Hey, look,
He
I don't
definitely
give a
happy.
fuck. He did it himself. Let's start there. He did it himself.
Man,
You know what I'm talking
this
about?
man been calling for the arrest of Lil Durk. Man, him got a whole live going back and forth about him saying Lil Durk gonna go to prison. And I should have listened because he got inside information.
I ain't got 60 million. I never seen what 60 million looked like. So for him to have all that money and
Trenches News is a Durk hater, y'all. Why his money gotta come into question? Yo, money don't change decision making. Everybody, a lot of people keep saying that. Just because you got a lot of money, yo, that don't change decision making. You know, sure, you know, you can be a fucking billionaire. Look at Diddy. Look at the guy, the Abercrombie and Fitch guy. Look at the shit he was doing. Like, and that shit was disgusting. These are they got way more money than Durk.
in a crossfire like this, he bogus, man. Yo, King Von,
Listen.
he should never participated in nothing with King Von, man. I'm telling you, bro. He should have let King Von stay in Chicago, man. Ever since he picked up King Von, bro, and took him out and showed him what it was like to get money and shit, man, Durk been having troubles, man. He been having troubles, all type of troubles. Atlanta, people getting robbed, rappers getting robbed. Like, even the shit that we don't hear about. Like, people was getting robbed while they was around Durk and them. Durk and them was letting people get robbed and shit like that.
Wow.
Didn't say nothing to Von. Quando Rondo, them, the whole situation is just like O Block situation, bro. Over a female.
He
Quando
from there.
Rondo,
He a snitch.
NBA young boy,
Yeah, he a
King
snitch.
Von, man, that shit was all over Malaysian down, bro. Just like with Teezy. You hear me? And I just feel like Von is a cause of...
Now I got another video when I even talked about the girls. The next video I did, I talked about the girls. So he watched a few videos and mixed up what I said and put it into one video. That's what he did.
I just feel like Von is a cause of the destruction. Everybody he been around, bro, they got life in prison now, bro. They getting life. They life destroyed, bro. Like they can't get no regular jobs no more. None of that shit. Like, yeah, it's just they life destroyed, bro. Von was a demon. But Lil Durk, man, Lil Durk. I know
It's not about him being from the city. Nobody said that. Nobody blamed Von for everything. Nobody said, yo, Von took the whole ship down. Von synced everybody. That came from Keep It G News. That information came from Keep It G News. Now everybody is adopting this mentality of, yo, Von fucked everybody over. If this wouldn't have happened, and it's like, yo, why y'all don't never give credit? Yo, y'all sit over here, watch my platform, steal my takes, and never shot a nigga out. Ever. Yo, that's frustrating, yo. Because I don't talk like these guys. I don't talk like them. I don't think like them. You won't find a video that they put out first and I copy it. You won't find it. You won't find it. But every time I put out a video, it's always these fucking little copycats. Everything I say just be sprinkled all over the internet. And not one person ever say, yo, salute to Keep It G News. Not one person. Yo, that shit frustrating, man. Because it been going on longer than y'all know. Teddy Nash was the first one that started it. Then they got the Family TV. He started stealing videos. Now you got DJ Academic stole my take on Takeoff. Then you got Trisha, like I don't know what he do because I don't even watch him. He could be stealing all the time. Who knows? I don't be watching him. You feel me? Somebody sent this to me. That's why I would have never known unless my man sent it to me. Like, yo, this nigga said the exact same shit you said. And then he sent me the Wack shit. Because I don't watch Vlad either. He sent me the Wack shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, because, you know, people see me on here. People probably think I just be talking. Yo, he always thinks somebody copying. But, yo, it really be going on. It really be going on, man. Like, I don't know who watches or, you know. I don't know who in the comments. You know, it could be some of them on fake pages. I know, for instance, News used to come over here on a page called Big Something Big. I don't see it no more. I ain't seen it since the last time me and him got into it. But I know he still watch. Yeah, shit, I know he still watch. I know some people that be over there in on the 100 side. You feel me? So it is what it is. Y'all just be like, damn, yo, like y'all see a motherfucker over here working. Obviously, y'all like what I do, but y'all don't want to give me credit. Why? It just be looking like what you gotta be a part of the in crowd? Like what? Because I ain't in the in crowd, I can't give credit. If you ain't in the in crowd, you can't get credit. So it make me question, what's the in crowd? Like, what's really going on over there? Like, what is really going on for this club to be that exclusive? Why? I don't want to be in. But you can only give credit to people that's in the club. What this club really about? That's how it got me thinking. You feel me? Like, yo, what is this club really about if you can't just give everybody credit when credit is due? You can only pick certain people out and give them credit. I'm gonna give him credit, but I can't give him credit. Salute the no salt for the 5. Level 5, straight up. Yeah, man, I don't want to see the real. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, we definitely coming, V. They can't stop it. You feel me? But it's just frustrating. But the time is running out because my page is getting bigger. And that's when people always say, like, yo, they ain't going to be able to do it for too much longer, yo, because eventually you're going to be right where they at. And they're going to be forced to give you credit. Or motherfuckers going to be calling it out. So it's still people calling it out, you know. But it's just like, damn, yo, like, yo, what's really, like, why y'all do that shit? Like, I don't steal from nobody, yo, without giving credit, yo. I don't, yo. I wouldn't even feel right. Now, you can only expect so much from, you know, certain guys. You feel me? But at the end of the day, yo, if you like what a motherfucker said, if I said something that sparked some shit in your head, they'd be like, dang, that was a good ass point. Yo, why not just be like, yo, man, suit to Keep It G News, yo, but he brought up a good ass point. Yo, this shit was all King Von fault. You know? It was all King Von fault. Yo, King Von was the one going back and forth with Duck. You know? Rumor is that King Von dropped 100,000 on Duck. That's why they killed Duck. King Von swung on Quando Rondo, which got King Von killed, which in turn made these boys ride for King Von. If King Von wasn't in the picture, none of this shit probably never happened. Because Durk wasn't having these problems at first. You see how they can't even explain it. They can just take what you say and just, you know, then they just go on with their regular scheduled program. But that shit flawed. I don't like it. I don't respect it. Now, more than likely, I'm going to have to edit this shit out the video, you know, because these guys play a dirty game. Now, I don't know about Trench's News, but definitely Vlad. Vlad plays a dirty game. You feel me? So more likely I'm gonna have to edit that shit out. You said Quando would probably in music, but I don't think the feds going like yo, even like, you know, with what's the boy name? The boy out Philly, man. The one that did all the talking and shit. Fuck that nigga David. It's the boy out Philly, man, that did all the talking on the interviews and shit. Y'all know I can't never remember shit when I'm on live. But yeah, dude, he said a whole bunch of things. The feds ain't bring none of that. The feds don't typically deal with lyrics. That be the state. The state be the ones introducing lyrics into the equation. The feds don't really deal with that. But yeah, y'all. I bet, and if I was to go to my next video where I read the paperwork, I elaborated on every single one of these points. Every point that I made in this video that we just watched, I elaborated when I read the paperwork later that day. And that video is probably where motherfuckers is watching and taking notes and jotting shit down. Like, oh, these people be crazy, man. AR Ab, yeah. AR Ab, you know he got that interview when he talking about skinny me. Yo, that shit funny as shit. Hold up, yo. I want to watch that again, yo, because AR Ab was tripping. AR Ab was tripping. Hold up, Ab, skinny me. Yo said skinny me. I seen him do it. Yo said, he said, know what I love about skinny me? Man, skinny me, I do some shit and then put it in a song. Like AR was tripping. But this didn't even come up. This didn't even come up in his federal case. He said, man, when he said he shot it, he said when he said he shot somebody.
Yo, this King Ad, El Patron. I'm here with who is devil, demon books. Like, I really am a demon. I really pray to the devil. I see that's like another level of just the combination. You got a Mac 11 on you and you worship the devil on him. And he told me he worshiped the devil, man. Motherfucker, man. We worship the devil.
Yeah, AR was tripping.
His own rap style. He do his own.
Here you go.
He got his own slang. He got a crazy way of thinking. When he say somebody try to.
Here you go, right here.
Try to same day. So that's why I feel it so much. I know this for a fact, man.
Listen to it. Hold up, y'all. Hold
guess
up.
What? So me and no Briggs Brothers go back.
Here you go.
Years. And listen, y'all know who he is. This is my little brother, the notorious skinny me. That boy about 130 pounds of horror. I know this for a fact, man. And guess what? That's what I like about skinny me. That's what I like about skinny me music, y'all. It's just raw. And it's like reality rap. Skinny me go through a situation, and guess what? It's gonna be in a song. He's gonna make a song about the same day. So I know that's why I feel it so much. I know it. When he said I killed the nigga and I did that, I seen him do it. When he said somebody try to drop on me, not wrestle him out for the gun, and I seen him do it.
I seen him do it.
I know he did it for a fact.
Damn.
Skinny me got his own slang. That's what I like about it. He got his own slang. He got a crazy way of thinking. I don't agree with it all the time. But listen, that shit worked for him. His mind is different than other people's minds. And he got his own motherfucking, listen, he got his own slang. He got his own rap style. He do his own shit.
AR was tripping.
Just raw.
Yo, we tripping, man.
It's like reality rap.
Yo said it's raw. It's like reality rap. Like, yo, why did he do that, yo? Like, this didn't even come up in his Fed trial, though. But, yo, this is insane, yo. What the fuck was AR doing? What this was promotion?
And guess what?
For real?
That's what I like about skinny me. That's what I like about skinny me music, man. It's just raw. And it's like reality rap. Skinny me go through a situation, and guess what? It's gonna be in a song. He's gonna make a song about the same day. So I know that's why I feel it so much. I know it. When he said I killed the nigga and I did that, I seen him do it. When he said somebody try
Try to
Oh, all
drop
right,
on me,
okay.
not wrestling out for the gun.
I don't think Corner Runner. I don't know. You never know, man.
I
If
know
he did, it's
gonna
gonna be.
back.
It's gonna be going to
And then
testify.
Skinny Me got his own slang. This what I like about him. He got his own slang. He got a crazy way of thinking. I don't agree with it all the time. But listen, that shit worked for him. His mind is different than other people's minds. And he got his own motherfucking, listen, he got his own slang. He got his own rap style. He do his own shit.
Man, fuck yeah. He like, man, what the fuck you
I'm
doing?
gonna make millions of dollars off the Skinny Me.
Fucking money, original black hustlers.
And one of the newest members,
gonna die copy.
but most vital member,
Yeah, man.
key member. He's from Ohio.
No shit, man. And that's my blood. Oh.
Hey, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, AR Ed was tripping, yo. Yo was tripping. He said, man, when he talking about he shot a nigga, I seen him do it. Yo, AR, what the fuck was wrong with you, yo? You was geeking, boy. like, yo, but yo, this is what clout, yo, this is what clout does to people, yo. Like, clout is a vicious. It's a vicious, whatever the fuck you are. Your clout is serious, yo. People want it. They need it. They chase it. They love it. They kill for it, die over it. Like, yo, it is insane, yo, what people would do for fucking clout. And ARA, early on, was one of the fucking spokesmen for what he'll do for clout. Like, god damn, yo, that shit was funny as a motherfucker. Joe said, man, I seen him do it. He said, it's the drugs. It had to be the drugs because he was tripping. Like, why would you say that on camera? Skinny me sitting there looking like, yo, hold up, bro. You do a little bit too much, shorty. Like, I know you trying to sell me to the people. I know you try to sell me, yo, but don't sell me to the people, literally. Like, I know you try to get me some notoriety for the fans, yo, but don't do that to me. God damn. Like, yo, it's tripping, man. Yeah, I know shit. I was a pill popper for years. I know what the pills do. The pills ain't feel nice as a motherfucker, but the after effects it ain't worth it. I promise you. I wish I never took a pill a day in my life. For real. Yeah, though, y'all, but let's see what's going on with Durk, y'all. Like, at the end of the day, Durk put himself in this situation, you know, because he didn't have to put himself in the situation, you know, because he had the money to separate himself from the situation, you know, and the case from what I read, from what we read, the case isn't as strong as social media is presenting it. Y'all know I always say that because I look at every case from the defense side, not on Durk, you know. Durk case is similar to like what Muwap case was in the O Block trial. And y'all notice, yo, they still haven't been sentenced yet. Did y'all realize the O Block 6 still haven't been sentenced? Says a lot. Says a lot that they ain't been sentenced yet. They all put in for mistrial. And they haven't even ruled on the mistrials yet. Yo, I think a lot of mistakes was made in that O Block trial. A lot of mistakes, yo. They really allowed them guys to go to trial with no witness that was on the scene. It wasn't not one witness to the crime that testified on any of the O Block 6. Now, some of them people got strong cases on them. You know, the cars. You know, another situation where the cars got them. People renting cars in their name. People driving cars in their name. But on Muwap, the case is not strong. Like, Muwap, there's no evidence of Muwap really committing any crime. You know, Durk's situation is similar. The strongest evidence they got on Durk is that text message. I don't know how he's going to be able to explain it. But the booking of the flights, the booking of the... Now, if OTF Didi name if OTF Didi wasn't an authorized user, yeah, but that video was terrible, Rio. You ain't seen that video? You can't tell nothing on that video. You can't tell who got in the cars. You can't tell who was driving. You can't tell nothing on that video. And then they allowed two career criminals. They allowed 3 career criminals to testify. 3 of them. 2 of them had reason to lie. You got the guy from O Block that was telling. He got locked up with a gun. You got FBG Butter was telling. He got locked up for 3 guns last year. At that time, he ended up catching another one. Makes it 4 or 5. So they had reason. They had incentive to lie. You know, that's the type of things that appeals court look at. You know, the witnesses. Were they credible? Did they have reason to be honest? Did they have reason to lie? Like, yo, that they didn't have real strong witnesses. Then you had the girls, and one of the girls did real good for Muwap because she said she was pressured into saying Muwap was in that car. She said she told detectives that she ain't know if that was Muwap or not because she ain't known. But they pressured her to, and she said this on the stand. This is documented on the stand. That she said, I told them I wasn't sure if it was Muwap or not. But they made me feel like I had to say it was Muwap. That's what she said. That's documented. Dang, fucking air finally went off. Yeah, that's documented. Then you got yeah, but with Durk, that's gonna be the hardest. That's gonna be the hardest information to get over. Yeah, why shit? You know why Melly ain't even been found guilty yet. I don't even like how they doing Melly for real. Melly been locked up for 6 years, y'all. I mean, Melly been locked up for 6 years fighting this case, or 5 years fighting this case. Get that man a bail or something. You know, right now it's the holdup is they fighting. They're gonna try to stick Melly on a witness tampering. That's what they're gonna try to stick Melly at. Witness tampering. You know, Melly had a juror, a black woman on the jury that held out. He had a black woman on the jury that held out because she said it seemed like to her that the jurors already had guilty in their mind. And they was ready to convict Melly on dang, what the fuck was the charge? Manslaughter with a handgun or something like that. But that case was all first degree murder. Manslaughter with a deadly weapon. That's what the jury was ready to come back with, and she held out. In that sense, she should have held out because that case was all first degree murder. It was all premeditation. The state put a case on for first degree murder. So how was y'all ready to find this man guilty of manslaughter with a firearm? And she held out. She said, no, not guilty. So that's how Melly got a hung jury. That's how the jury got hung. But right now, they fighting in the Supreme Court. So his case is at a stay. You know, it's a stalemate because they gotta wait for a decision to come back from the Supreme Court. But this time with Melly case, they're not trying Melly for the death penalty no more. That's one thing that they changed. They're not trying them for the death penalty no more. So that's a plus for the state. You know, because whenever you're seeking the death penalty, yo, that's a high bar. And the jurors got to keep that in mind. Well, the jurors do keep that in mind that if I find this person guilty, they're going to kill him. And now you got to live with that in your conscience. So whenever the state or the feds pursue the death penalty, they got to be aware of that, you know. You talking about average citizens sentencing somebody to death. They want to be able to sleep comfortable at night. They don't want to have any doubt in their mind that this person is guilty. So that's a high bar. So by the state taking that off the table in Melly case, that's probably better for their case. You know, people will sleep much better. People will sleep much better sentencing somebody to life in prison than sentencing them to death. You know. But their case ain't that strong. You say you off death row now? I think they moved him to another jail. You know, Melly can't even get visits. They treat Melly dirty, man. That man, I don't think his lawyer can come visit him because he tried to get a phone. He tried to sneak a phone in the jail. Yo, them Florida jails, and them Florida, yo, the way Florida is a fucked up place to get locked up in. especially for like a crime of murder. Man, Florida, they'll give you the death penalty for that shit. Florida probably seek the death penalty more than any other state. I think I looked it up. I know they top 3. They might not be number 1. I think Alabama or Mississippi number 1, but Florida right behind them. Right behind them. I think I got it in one of my videos. Yeah, I got it in one of my videos. But y'all, I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Y'all, if y'all can support the platform, that'd be great. Much love, respect from Germany. Straight up, man. See through my motherfucking Germans. Damn, for drugs, Charlene? God damn. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Florida crazy, man. That's a tough place to get locked up in. For real. Fuck that. Nicest Florida is, man. You do some crime on that bitch, boy. Good luck. That's because you're going to need it. That buffer, they ain't playing. They sitting everything down. Dirk got a good chance. See, this the thing. Your people got to understand. And this why my case was so weak. Now, they can lock you up off of one person telling, right? But it's hard as a bitch to convict. It's hard to convict you off of one person telling. So what they gotta. So what would strengthen Dirk case is if one of them 5 they got locked up tell. You know, it's one thing for people who think Jam to be telling. Jam got incentive to tell. That's one thing. You know, but that's a whole nother thing. If Didi or Vonnie or one of them tell, Dirk in trouble. If one of them decide to cooperate, Dirk is in trouble. But yeah, I don't think they are. See, that's the thing, and that's why the young Thug situation was so crazy because yo, people don't normally snitch on a guy that's worth millions, man. That's why if Jam had to told, it had to been some jealousy there. It had to been something there, yo, because this is the guy that take care of everybody. You wipe him off this, you take him off the map, man. You fucking with everybody, and you ain't going to live. Somebody gonna get you for that, yo. Somebody that's not associated with Dirk, a catch up with Jam and do him dirty, just because he told on Jam. I mean, just because he told on Dirk, and they don't even know Dirk. In a joint, man, somebody get up with Jam quick as a bitch if he told. And they don't even have to know Dirk, y'all, at all. Just off the strength of, yo, you really told on a guy that was looking out for everybody? You really did that? Man, people ain't going for that. People is not going for that, for real. Hold up, y'all. Let me get all this stuff together. Snacks and shit. Motherfucking snacks. I got everything. Yeah, yo, man, shit. Jam gonna have a rough bit, cause he going to prison. I doubt if they let him out scot free. So basically, what people saying is Jam went on that hit. That's the only way corroborated too is Jam is if Jam went on that hit. That's the only way. Unless people saying Jam got all the information from Wiretap. But if that was the case, I don't think they would have wrote it up like that. They wrote corroborated 2 up like he was there the whole time. Not like he wore a wiretap. Unless they saying he wore a wiretap after he got locked up, and this was after the crime. You know, that's a possibility. Oh goodness, y'all. Yeah, I gotta put out an upload. I'm gonna try to get one out tomorrow. If not, if I don't get one out tomorrow, I'm gonna definitely have one out by I definitely had one out by Tuesday. Y'all should do uploads every day, y'all. Every single day. That shit start getting hard, y'all, because I start adding more and more to the videos. Trying to be different. You know. Yo, shit, I appreciate y'all. As always. Sweet to everybody that tapped in. Sweet to everybody that supported. Sweet to everybody that hit me on the Cash App. Anybody that brought a super chat. Anybody that watched. Anybody that subscribed. Yo, we almost at 20K, yo. We should be at 20K by the end of the month. If we ain't at 20K now, we should be at 20K by the end of tomorrow. Straight up. You say 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes for what? Oh, shit. I'm tired, y'all. I be going live like a motherfucker. But, oh, yeah, game day is tomorrow. Sure the fuck is. Yeah, for real, Charlene. I appreciate everybody, man. Sleep to all the mods, man. Jam and Brick gonna have a rough life. Yeah, Brick definitely. Yo, because that's the thing, y'all. It's gonna come out that Brick told. It's gonna come out because they're not. These guys going to trial. They're going to trial. Somebody going to trial, and they're gonna get a motion for discovery, and they gotta tell you who told. They got to. It's mandatory. It's mandatory. Now the prosecutors can try to get it sealed, but you know the defense do most. Like it's certain motions that are, you know, open that shit back up. And if I was Durk or one of them guys, shit. Well, if I was Durk, I'm gonna try to expose the rat. I'm gonna try to expose the rat. Durk know who the rat is in OTF because Durk got locked up. Durk threatened some people already. It already been some people threatened. Yeah. I'm supposed to be doing something with Brandon Buckingham too, y'all. That's gonna be a wild conversation. You see Mama Duck told. Yeah, man, Brandon Buckingham supposed to have a conversation on live, y'all. Soon. That's gonna be a wild conversation. You know. But appreciate everybody that tapped in. Another day, keep your news. And I'm out.